hello, how are you? Welcome to my soul food restaurant of stories. And I am Miss Janice, your server, and this is the pet peeves section. Now, this particular pet peeve, I've been waiting 3 years to tell you about this one. So, I got this job as a Uber Eats driver, right? Uber Eats driver, because I love management in the restaurant industry. It gave me an opportunity to work on the opposite side, where I'm coming into the restaurant and I'm picking up food and I'm delivering it, right? And so this job at Uber Eats delivery, it can be such a good gig, but the pay is so horrible. The pay is so horrible that I found in the beginning, I thought I was being punked. When the little request would come up, $2.20, 30 minutes, 20 miles. I'm like, Lord, I've had some bad jobs, but am I being punked right about now? Do these people actually think, or they're actually asking me to deliver this food for 30 minutes for $2? It can't be. Now, listen, I've made over 10,000 deliveries for Uber Eats, and I'm already at the 3-year mark. And the pay is so bad that I would park my car and cry, real tears, snot cry, not because of me, because I have enough knowledge to know what request to accept and which one not to accept. But I was crying for the people that's out delivering this food and they're making less than minimum wage. Now, I live in Florida, and in Florida, the minimum wage is $14 an hour. And people are making $5 an hour delivering food for Uber Eats. And this is one of my pet peeves right here. Customers are not tipping. And customers should be tipping, because that's how Uber Eats drivers make their money. Let me give you something to think about. If you go into a restaurant and you sit down and you order your food and someone take your order, and normally you would leave at least a minimum of 15% to a server, 15%. So if it's $100, you give them $15. Give them 15%. Now, if they walk 10 feet from the kitchen to your table and you give them $15, and someone drive your food 10 miles to your house, they gotta get out their car and go into the restaurant, deal with the staff of that restaurant, which is horrible most of the time. They treat you like you're the scum on the bottom of shoe because they don't want to deal with you. So we got to go into this restaurant, deal with the unfriendly staff to get your food, get back into our car, get back on the highway, go stop at red lights, stop at stop signs, look for pedestrians, take your food, transport your food 10 miles to your house, get out the car, go to your door and sit it at your door. And some of y'all in South Florida live on the 3rd floor and there are no elevators. So we got to walk 2 flights of stairs. Or you live in a gated community and we got to wait in line 10 cars deep to get to the guard. And then you don't answer the phone to let us through. And then we got to go through all that. And we bring it to your door, and you have the audacity to tip these drivers $1, $2, $3. Are you serious about that? But you tip the waitress $15 to walk 10 feet, but you tip an Uber driver that's delivering your food $1? Oh my goodness. That's why a lot of time food is missing. And I heard Harvey on TMZ say that he got his piece and 2 slices was missing. Uber drivers are stealing food because they can't afford to buy their own food because y'all are not tipping. They work for tips. And then another thing, Uber Eats pay as low as 30 cents per mile, 50 cents per mile. And so you can say, well, get another job, get another job, get another. Okay, we will get another job. And guess what? You get up, pack up your kids, lock up the dog, get in the car, drive your car, use your gas, go through the red lights, the stop signs, park your car, go in, get your own stuff, and then you go back home. If we're offering a service to you to make it convenient for you that you can keep doing what you're doing and your food arrive, sometimes I just want to slow down and sling it out the window because I'm like, you're insulting me. You want me to bring you your stuff? Check this out. I have went to multi-million-dollar houses and they have $500,000 worth of cars in the driveway and they tip $5 and you've been driving their food for 30 minutes. Are you kidding me? My God. Uber Eats, you are despicable for the wages that you pay your drivers.